Welcome, future scholars and decision makers. Today, we embark on a crucial exploration into the realm of college applications as we unravel the concepts of reach, match, and safety schools. Choosing the right mix of institution is akin to crafting a personalized strategy, one that can significantly impact your academic journey and future endeavors. This video is your guide to understanding the importance of reach schools, finding the perfect match, and securing a safety net. So, join us as we delve into the intricacies of these categories so that you can make informed decisions and create the perfect college list for you. So, why is it important to balance your college list? Having a diverse consideration of schools can help increase your chances of finding the right academic, financial, and personal fit. Here's a tip. To stay competitive, apply to about 13 to 21 schools. Tip number 2. Divide your list into 1/3 reaches, 1/3 of matches, and 1/3 of safety schools. But wait, what even are reach, match, and safety schools? Reach schools are often highly elite and competitive institutions that have low acceptance rates and high academic standards. If an applicant's academic credentials fall below the school's average admitted student, that school should be classified as a reach school. Examples include the Ivy League institutions, MIT, Stanford, and other top 20 schools. Remember that a reach can be different for each applicant. Reflect on the admitted students' data to determine your probability. Another important factor to note is that Ivy Leagues are a reach for everyone, regardless of whether your GPA and SAT are on par with Ivy League students. Reaches can apply to more than just the school itself. Many schools that are considered safeties or matches offer accelerated programs, which are harder to get admitted into. These programs can include select BSMD programs, BSMS programs, and other honors programs. Take note of these programs as reaches, even if the general school is a safety. For example, Sophie Davis's BSMD program is significantly more competitive than City College. So make sure to include these under your reach section so that you can stay accountable during the college application process. Remember our friend Natasha? Well, she wants to have a good balance of reach, match, and safety schools on her list. She currently has 4 safeties, 3 targets, and 4 reaches finalized. She wants to add another target school that is known for having good resources in the business department. Her cousin currently attends UT Austin, and she's thinking about adding it to her list. UT Austin has an acceptance rate of nearly 30%, but she knows the acceptance rate for out-of-state applicants is nearly 10%. As an out-of-state applicant, does she consider UT Austin as a reach or a match? Natasha should place the school under the category of reach because of the really small acceptance rate for out-of-state applicants. So what exactly are match schools? Match schools or target schools are colleges where the applicant's academic qualifications align with the school's average admitted students. Match schools offer a balanced chance of admission and ensures that you can find your interests beyond elite institutions. Look up the 50th percentile stats of accepted SAT and ACT and GPA scores to help determine if you have a good shot at the school. It's really important to stay open-minded as you craft your college list. It is totally fine to have a dream school. Everyone has a dream school. But it is important to explore other schools that may offer the same or even better opportunities for you, considering all the factors that go into a college decision. Let's go back to Natasha's story. Natasha has a 1430 SAT score and plans on taking it again right before college applications are due, in hopes of increasing her score. She has a 3.8 unweighted GPA and has quite a few extracurricular activities. She's the president of her school's FBLA program and even had an internship at a business startup. She doesn't have many leadership skills and is unsure about her essay writing abilities. She dreams of attending NYU Stern, but isn't sure about her other stats. What type of match schools should she look for? What stats should she look into according to her own stats? NYU Stern has a considerably low acceptance rate. Natasha should look into schools that have a median statistics of the average admitted student around her own stats. and schools where the admissions rates is a little bit higher than NYU Stern, which will give her a greater chance of attending a school that also has good business programs. Finally, we have the category that most of you may be familiar with: safety schools. These are schools where the applicant's academic qualifications exceed the school's average admitted students. They're usually less competitive and serve as excellent backups. Remember that the qualifications for safety schools are also student dependent. What may be a safety school for one person could be a target for another. Safety schools can also provide more financial support for applicants with a strong academic background through merit scholarships. Natasha's friend Ali wants to become an engineer and has reached school as Carnegie Mellon, which is one of the top 5 schools for engineering with an acceptance rate of 14%. He has a 1490 on his SAT and a 3.9 unweighted GPA. He's looking to add grade backup options to his college list. Preferably schools that have a good pre-med program. How should he determine his safety schools? We would recommend that he look for schools where the average admitted students' statistics, SAT, and GPA are below his own average, and where the acceptance rates are greater than 40%. These schools will likely be considered his safety schools. It's really important to note that you don't have to give up everything when looking for a safety schools. Try to find aspects that you like about your dream school that can translate to your safety schools as well. There are a few tools that exist that can help you search for schools that you may be interested in. Naviance is a tool that selects high schools offer. You can look at the stats of past accepted students from your high school through this specific tool. You should check with your guidance counselor if this particular tool is offered at your school. Through Naviance, you can search a specific school, click on the admissions tab, and scroll down to see the scattergrams. Additionally, the College Board has a tool called the Big Future tool, which is a free online resource for high school students to plan their college list. It will tell you the average candidate profile and more about particular schools. So, how can you stand out to reach schools and match schools? You need to show demonstrated interest. This can be in the form of campus visits, interviews, contacting admissions counselors and offices to show that you are interested in not only attending the school but also learning more about different programs it has to offer. Essays are also another way to show your interest. The supplemental essay questions that schools ask in the college applications are really important in helping them determine whether you're a good fit for their school. Creating well-crafted and insightful essays can help admissions officers gain a greater understanding of you as an applicant. Answer this question: who are you and what makes you the person that you are? And how are you a great fit for this school? Remember, a well-balanced college list reflects not just your academic ambitions, but also your personal and financial considerations. With a thoughtful approach and a clear understanding of your goals, you're well on your way to crafting a college list that sets the stage for a fulfilling and successful academic experience. Thank you all for your attention and best of luck with crafting your college list.